Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the Truck Series race, the Xfinity race from tonight. I'll do the Xfinity review, I'm doing the Xfinity review right now, and I'll do the Arkansas-Baylor recap after getting recapping the race here. But, Justin Allgaier finally gets it done. Allgaier won the title, Herbst won the race. I mean, I don't care that Justin didn't win the race. I'm just fine with him winning the championship. He really made a business decision at the end because he had enough of a gap behind him. Smart call, just let Herbst go. He was the dominant car and not risk getting wrecked. But just what a comeback. Because he had to come back from so much wrecking in practice, then gets a restart violation, so then speeding on his pass-through, then has to do another pass-through, gets a lucky break with a caution, staying out a little bit longer, races his way to pass Custer, then a caution comes out, slow pit stop, and then Austin Hill was too busy blocking Cole Custer. Allgaier got by them both, had to hold off for another restart. I don't think what he did then was dirty. I mean, I thought he had enough of a gap to be clear, or he didn't have to come up, but I don't think he meant to do it. I'm just happy for Justin Allgaier. What a drive. And at least somebody I like won a championship. I mean, he tried to give it away, but he got that lucky caution to get back in it. I mean, sometimes you have to be lucky. He was lucky and was in position. When he was 36 and a one lap down, I thought he was done. I thought he was done. I thought he was down and out, but just want to come back and well deserved. What he did was the equivalent of a 28-3 comeback in the Super Bowl. I mean, Allgaier's lucky he didn't wreck himself there, but I don't think he meant to try and wall them. But I'm just glad he finally did it. Took, 14 years? But he finally got the championship. I've been wanting him to get for a few years, him making it and just not getting it. And Herbst had all the intentions to move him for the win. If he didn't give him the bottom, he was going to move him. I mean, it would have been fair. There just felt like 8 different times where it looked like Allgaier's hopes at winning a championship were cooked. I mean, now I'll talk about the racing, but I'm happy Allgaier won finally. Because I like Allgaier, he's a really good guy. Finally glad he done it. So now we get to talk about I want to talk about one more thing with Allgaier. The car he drove to the championship, it's the same car Dale Earnhardt Jr. drove when he raced the Xfinity race at Bristol, and he said that was one fast-ass race car. Man, that car was wicked fast. Championship, now it's a championship car. Just glad he won, and the whole field come by to congratulate him winning the championship. Was he the best driver this year? Probably not, but he was one of I'd say deserving. I'd say any of the 3 of the 4 were deserving. You can figure out who wasn't who wasn't deserving, because I don't like him. But at least Riley Herbst won SHR's last race. It's just fitting he gets the win. I know not many people are focused on that, but it's good to see Riley Herbst get a win to end SHR's career. But where Allgaier, I thought, really won and got control was when Austin Hill went to block Cole Custer and pretty much fucked them both over, and then Allgaier drives right through. It's funny how if Hill blocks the 00 or the 7 there, the other goes on to win that race. He blocks Custer, Allgaier won. If he blocks Allgaier, Custer wins, so he was screwed either way. And look, there's nobody more deserving than him. He's great about the sport, and he's just a really good person. And now you can call him a champion. That's why you never give up until it's over. But now we'll get to talk about the race. I mean, the race starts were exciting. The end was especially exciting. So I'll give it that. Most of the race was just kind of boring, but I guess it was interesting to watch what would happen with Allgaier, I guess, in the championship 4. Because Cole Custer really dominated most of the race, because he was really leading the championship 4 throughout the whole thing. Then Allgaier got that lucky break with the caution. He was able to drive up there and then pass Custer. His car was kind of struggling. See, I'm just happy. But I guess I'll go over the results now just to get those over with. Riley Herbst gets the win. Justin Allgaier second. Riley Herbst actually won the first, second, and then won the first and second stages and won the race. Justin Allgaier second. Eric Almirola third. Connor Zilisch fourth. A good top 5 run for Connor. Chandler Smith 5th, Jesse Love 6th, Sheldon Creed 7th, Cole Custer 8th, AJ Allmendinger 9th, rounding top 10's Austin Hill, Sam Mayer 11th, Shane Van Gisbergen 12th, William Sawalich 13th, Parker Krugerman 14th, Sammy Smith 15th, Jeb Burton 16th, Daniel Dye 17th, Brandon Jones 18th, Dylan Logan 19th, round the top 20 is Jeremy Clements, 21st, Josh Blicky, Blaine Perkins 22nd, Ryan Sieg 23rd, Brendan Poole 24th, Ryan Sieg 25th, Matt DiMendato 26th, Joey Gase 27th, Patrick Emerling 28th, Kyle Seed 29th, round top 30 is Garrett Smithley, 31st, Leland Honeyman. Of course, he spun out with what, 5 to go? Because of course he did. Dawson Cramp 32nd, Josh Williams 33rd. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. Parker Retzlaff 34th, he crashed. Jeffrey Earnhardt 35th, Anthony Alfredo 36th, Greg Valens 37th, round the field 38th, in last place is Stephen Parsons. So yeah, another thing I want to mention is Anthony Alfredo intentionally wrecking Stephen Parsons. He hooked him. He said he didn't wreck him intentionally, but it was okay with the 2-lap penalty because it was a right rear hook. So he said he didn't wreck him intentionally, but he said the penalty is okay because it was a right rear hook. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's a correct response to the media, but I don't know if I'm buying that. I mean, reckless, it's either, regardless or not, if he did it intentionally or not, still can't just hook people. I don't know if he did it intentionally. I mean, normally he's not the type of driver to do that. So, I don't know. Other notes, Honeyman spun because, of course he did with what, 5 to go? Herbst won stages 1 and 2 and won the race. Alfredo then hit the wall with a flat tire, which is what caused the caution that let Allgaier kind of back in it. So that happened. Chandler Smith then went for a spin in this race. Then the caution with Van Austin Parsons, where it looked like he intentionally hooked Alfredo, or Alfredo intentionally hooked Parsons, and he got that 2-lap penalty. I think it was deserved. I mean, it could have been a misjudgment, but probably in the moment NASCAR decided, oh, it's a right rear hook to penalize him. But the race, I kind of went over it there, the notes, I guess. I mean, the race, it was okay for Phoenix standards. I mean, the ending was exciting, obviously. I guess with the cautions, I guess that was exciting. I mean, it was exciting for me. Obviously, because Allgaier won. But the restarts are exciting there. I mean, it's a sad thing. It's the only thing it's good at, because after that, the racing, besides the restarts, is kind of meh, boring. But at least we got an exciting battle for the championship. Hell of a drive, and Dale Jr. Gets another championship as an owner. Gets a championship as an owner. I mean, you see Dale so happy. Finally, a driver I support wins a championship. So, good to see Allgaier win a championship. Was happy. Cause felt emotional for him, cause I wanted to see him win a championship. When he got those back-to-back penalties, I thought he was done. Because I've always liked Justin Allgaier. I wanted him to get it done. It's probably the second most emotional I've been seeing a championship win behind Chase winning in 2020 during the COVID year. So, I'm happy. I'm satisfied. And all the accomplishments he's had in the Xfinity Series, finally gets a championship. I didn't think he was going to win it, but after all the times he's tried, he finally got it done. So yeah, that's really all to say. We'll just see what happens in the race tomorrow. Custer's really in control. You thought it would have been decided early, or even in the third stage, but Allgaier came through when it mattered. So yeah, that's really all I gotta say here. So until next time, Malcolm Light. Peace, and I'll see you guys for the truck race tomorrow. Or excuse me, the Cup race tomorrow. So go Blaney.